Hello everybody! Welcome back to some more Super Mario Odyssey. In the last episode, we played some Balloon World in Seaside Kingdom, and we made it to Balloon rank 37. So now we are going to be heading to the next kingdom that has Balloon World available, and this kingdom is the Snow Kingdom. So here we are, we're in the Snow Kingdom, Shiveria. The first thing we gotta do is find Luigi, which is not too hard, because he's over there. But that's not actually the first thing we gotta do. The first thing we gotta do is go to the shop. Which, unfortunately, the shop is pretty far away, as the shop is in Shiveria. So we gotta jump down here, and then we gotta head back over to Luigi, and then we can start Balloon World. But something that I'm very curious about in this episode is if Balloon World will take place in the Shiveria town, or if it'll take place in the overworld. Because you spend most of your time in the Snow Kingdom in the Shiveria town for the story. But Shiveria town's very small for Balloon World, so maybe we do it in the overworld. So I don't know how it's gonna work out, but we are gonna buy a new costume, and we are going to buy the batting helmet and the baseball uniform. It's not too expensive, but we're gonna read just the description before I forget. So the batting helmet, a right-hander's batting helmet in bright red. So that's 1,500 coins, which is a little bit pricey, but we've got plenty of coins, so it's okay. And we're also gonna wear the baseball uniform. Whether you play baseball or not, you've got to admit those pinstripes are snazzy. So we're gonna pay the 3,000 coins, which is not too bad. It's pretty expensive, but compared to the zombie costume on the right, it doesn't look nearly as expensive. So we're gonna put this on. We've got about 4,000-ish coins, which isn't too much, but we will definitely get some more through playing Balloon World. And look at us, we're ready to bat. Except we're in a freezing cold place, so maybe this isn't the best place to play baseball. But anyways, it's time to head back into the overworld area, because we have to play some Balloon World. Now we just gotta run over to Luigi. No, don't blow me off! Okay, phew, I was worried that was gonna blow me off. But alright, hello Luigi. He's cold. Hey, you wanna connect to the network and play Balloon World? Yep. He seems to be quite chilly. Which makes sense, he's in a little suit. Alright, someone searched for your balloon, bro. That means you get 187 coins. Let's see, was that balloon popped? No, it was not, so my balloon is still in Seaside Kingdom if you want to go give it a try. So we are going to start by hiding a balloon. Alright, let's begin. First, we'll move to the starting point. So where do we start? Do we start in Shiveria? No, we're in the overworld. Go hide your balloon, bro. The timer starts when you leave this area. We're in the overworld, but to make things even harder, we're in the middle of a giant snowstorm. So we can't see anything. Even Mario's shivering. Look at us, we're just two cold buddies. Okay, golly, where am I gonna go? I don't know, I can't even see where I'm gonna go. But I'm gonna just go and just capture the snow cheap and just go wherever I feel like, I suppose. Let's head this way. Let's hide in one of these little piles of snow. That seems like a pretty sneaky idea. Here, that should be directly hidden in this snow pile. So that's where I'll start with hiding. It's gonna be hard to see, because A, we can't see anything here, and also it's hidden in a pile of snow. Oh, somebody searched my balloon again. I got another 62 coins. Okay. Well, there's the Snow Kingdom code if you want to go try my Snow Kingdom balloon. My Seaside Kingdom balloon seems to be pretty good, as it's still, like, it's not popped yet. Hopefully, it'll remain not popped until either one of you guys or someone else who's playing Super Mario Odyssey pops the balloon. But we are gonna try finding some balloons, which will be a nightmare here because we can't see. Let's just start with this one. We've got a lot of time, which is very important for this kingdom because we can't see anything. Well, that's a bit of an exaggeration. We can still see. It's just very difficult to see. So the balloon is over this way. Is it up here? Somewhere up here? Let me stand still. Where is it? It's this way. Is it in here? Oh, here it is. There we go. That was not too difficult. It's making me think maybe my balloon isn't too difficult either. But, anyways, we get 87 coins, which is nice. This one's in a completely different direction, so let's try this one. It's a little bit less time. It's also higher risk, higher reward, so that'll up the stakes a little bit. Let's head over this way. It seems to be in a pretty similar direction, but not exactly the same. Wait a minute. This is where I hid my balloon. Maybe my balloon wasn't hit in the best spot, because somebody did have the exact same idea as me. And I did a pretty easy job getting it, so that's making me a bit concerned on how I hid my balloon, but we'll not think about that for now. But this balloon is up this way. It's a huge play reward trade, and it's also seems to be pretty simple and close with a lot of time. So unless there's something really tricky about it, where is it? It's just straight up somehow. Where is it? Can I look in first person mode? No, I can't. I don't... How did they get up there? I can see it, but I don't see how to get it. It's pretty difficult. I'll try that again. How did they get up there? Like, look at that. That seems impossible. I don't understand. That is tough. I'm not gonna try that any further. I'm not gonna waste my coins. Let's try a different balloon. Oops, I didn't mean to click that one. But you know what? Let's go for it. Why not? It's in a different direction. Alright, let me capture the snow cheap, and then we'll head off this way. Actually, it looks like it's in the same direction as all the other ones were, but it's different from the previous moon. Is it just in here? Is this where it is? Yes, it is. So it seems hiding balloons in snow piles seem to be a pretty common theme. But this is going to be a really small kingdom to hide balloons in. I guess we'll try this one. Because the outside of Snow Kingdom doesn't take up much space, and you barely explore this part of Snow Kingdom at all during the actual story of the game. The outside... Oh, I can see it. But the outside of Snow Kingdom is only explored in, like, post-game and, like, just when you're exploring around the kingdom if you're not doing the story. So it's an interesting decision that they made this the balloon world. It's also annoying how it's in the blizzard when you first get here. So you can't really see. But maybe that's so if you ever want to play in the blizzard, you can just play in the blizzard and balloon world. But personally, I'd never see why you would want to play in the blizzard. This is awful. So this is probably going to be a little bit of a shorter episode. Mostly due to the fact that I can't really see. And I don't know if it's the most engaging gameplay. Because we can't really see where to go. And we're just kind of blindly following this arrow. Let's go over this way, I suppose. It's actually not that far, so I don't think I needed to capture the fish. But I did anyways. Is it up here? Yeah, it's up there. How do I get up there? Maybe a triple jump from the platform I was on? I could try that. I don't know if that'll be enough to reach it. But I'll try it, I suppose. Alright, oops. Alright, we're up here. How do I get up there? I'm not really sure how I get up there. Maybe that platform over there? That other ice platform? I'll try that one, but then, if I can't get it, I'm just gonna give up. Ah, please stop blowing. Uh-oh. Oh no, he pushed me! I think I might be able to get up from there. So I'm gonna give it another try, because I got pushed off, so it didn't feel fair. Well, maybe it was fair, but I want another go at it. It wasn't entirely my fault. Alright, I have to wait for him to stop blowing. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's how you get up there. Okay, so that was a pretty difficult one. I just had to figure it out, and I probably lost coins after all the tries I did of it, but that's okay. What matters is that we have fun. And we'll try this one. High risk, high reward. Pretty far, a long time limit. In this direction, which I can't really tell where this is, because I have no idea. Because we're just in a giant storm. Is this another one just hidden in the snow like mine? Sure looks like it. Actually, no, it's not hidden in the snow. Is it over here? Where is it? Is it up? Is it another one that's up on this wall? How do they... Oh, I'm almost there. I almost made it. I was so close. I was so close to getting it, but then I slid off. I have no idea how they managed to get up on these walls. It's annoying. I'm trying a different one. I'm not even going to try and do that again. Which one seems like it wouldn't be on a wall? No, that one's definitely on a wall. I can tell just based off where it is. How about this one? I keep picking all the ones that are high risk, high rewards ones, but I'm hoping that eventually one of them will succeed. Just gonna hop through here. Might not be the fastest way to do it, but I want to preserve my little fish because he goes super fast in the water. Please tell me it's not up on another wall. It's this way. It's up on another wall. How do people do this? I don't get it. Let's see if we can get one that's not on a wall. Because the ones on the walls frustrate me. Let's go for a cheap one. This one. Just so that I can get a little bit of my coins back. Is this one up here? I hope it is, because I haven't seen a balloon that's up on top of this area yet. Ooh, where up here is it? Oh, it's just over here. Well, it's still in a unique area, so that's cool at least. So we get some coins, and we get an opportunity to try another balloon. Let's go for this one. I'm hoping it's not another one on the wall. There's probably a decent chance that it is, but I'm just really hoping that it is not. Because I don't know how to get up there. I have no clue how people figure out how to get up there. And I probably should have taken the cheap at that, as that would have been much faster. But I'm just gonna slowly jump through the water instead. Oh, it's not! Thank goodness it wasn't up on a wall. I really dislike the ones up on the walls. Alright, so you get some coins, and 2 in a row bonus. Very nice. This one seems extremely far away. Which I know 200 meters doesn't seem like that much, but for Snow Kingdom that is, as a lot of these are pretty close, as this Snow Kingdom area is very small. But I'll go for this one. It's another kind of cheaper one. It's safer. Because I don't have, like, the 8,000 coin luxury I used to. Now I'm only down to 4,000. Which, I mean, 4,000 is still a lot, yes. But it's not as much as I used to have. Oh, well, there's the balloon. That was pretty simple. But, you know, sometimes the simple ones are better than the hard ones. I mean, any balloon in Snow Kingdom, in my opinion, is better than one just stuck up on the walls. But what balloon do we try next? How about this one? I'm just kind of picking random balloons that look good. So I don't really have much of a method on deciding what balloons I'm gonna pick. Let's see, is it somewhere around here? Oh, there it is. And there we go. That's another balloon. Alright, so we get 87 coins, plus 70 coins for a time bonus, plus 52 for 4 in a row. So let's try this one. This will probably be the last one that I do, because I feel like this kingdom's balloons aren't that interesting. So it's kind of just grab a fish, swim for a bit until you're close to the balloon, and then you're there. Since it's just not, well, there's the balloon, but it's just not a very unique area. If it was in Shiveria, I think it would be a lot more interesting. Or at least if that area was available. But based on seeing that there's no balloons in Shiveria, it seems that there are no Shiveria areas allowed. Which is sad, because that's where the majority of this kingdom actually is. So we're gonna back out. Has anybody found my balloon? No, they have not. So it is still available, and so is my Seaside Kingdom balloon at this moment. You can go ahead and give it a try. As well, possibly try one of the other balloons that have been popped. I don't know if they work. There's a possibility that they do, but there's nothing I can do to guarantee it. So we're gonna back out. Even though I've cleared Find It 5 times in a row, that's okay. I'm not really that concerned about my streak bonus. So we're gonna go ahead and leave. So now we can finally see. Ah, this is so nice. I've missed the luxury of being able to see where I'm walking. But anyways, we are going to head back up to the Odyssey, because this is where we're gonna wrap it up for today's episode of Super Mario Odyssey. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.